For the Celtics, out a third straight game. And now the Celtics have missed their first 5 shots. Lillard chased by White. Out from deep over the first 3 games of the season. Antetokounmpo spinning and Horford turns him back. Doc Rivers screaming for a goaltend. No whistle. Jaylen Brown up the floor to Derek White, and he goes high from deep. White.
So obviously you can't have one without the other, and both are elite. Derek is a winner.
Antetokounmpo inside to Lillard. Inside, taking the numbers, and he was among the elite in so many offensive categories. Lillard.
Damian Lillard, as you see, that looked very Lillard-like.
Picked his pocket. Holiday, that crisp ball movement into the corner for White. They're going to reset. Holiday's going to launch.
And energy with this group, and of course, they're incredibly talented.
Antetokounmpo, 13 from the field at the start. Here comes Antetokounmpo, full head of steam. Go. Those endlessly long arms. So much of what makes him special. Tatum. They had to improve defense. Biggest drop-off that we had seen from this team from the previous couple of years. Lopez on the dump.
Heel in the paint.
We'll come up on a 5-minute mark. Opening quarter here in Boston. First regular season meeting between these two Eastern Conference Titans. Tatum to the cup.
But wow, great inside play. Giannis
ahead of the pack to Pritchard, corner 3, and he buries.
I mean, they've had some open looks, 2 possessions in a row. The Bucks just unable to finish.
Milwaukee is 1 of 8 from deep. Here comes Pritchard knifing in, and he takes in control. Pritchard, another Celtics player who signed his big contract extension in the summer. The thick of teams trying to repeat as champions, basically bringing back their entire team, especially their key rotation pieces. Xavier Tillman is checked into the game. Pritchard on a step-back 3, and he hits. 5-point game. Antetokounmpo gets it to Pat Connaughton, who's into the game, and that ends a 10-2 Celtics run. Tatum stops on a dime as he does.
Reminds me of Rondo and Pierce at the top there.
Look at that.
Rim.
Inbound to Trent, and it goes. Get the party started, Boston and Milwaukee. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Lopez gets him on the rack. Lopez already multiple blocks in this game. Trent, Prince, and DeLon Wright, they could all defend. Lillard entering tonight had made only 4 of his last 19 from deep. 4-point Milwaukee lead as we come up on the 9-minute mark before halftime. Lillard had it ripped out of his hands. Pritchard ahead of the pack.
And a block shot by Derek White leads to easy baskets in transition for Boston.
Lopez drops, stepping, and then it's out. And he's still coming.
Leave it. I mean, he's a half-court shooter these days.
Man, Grant, look, no one's going to expect him to keep up this pace, but if he can continue to shoot the 3 with that efficiency, even close, Grant, this is a deadly team that gets even deadlier. Base misses on a 3. Look at Brown get his hands dirty. Pritchard from deep.
Now 3D.
So Antetokounmpo reinserted into the game. Lillard around his screen, follows his own miss. He's going to pull again, this time from the corner. Picks up his 3rd personal, so he sits. Gary Trent Jr. is checked into the game. Here's Horford from deep. Got it. 2 more games after tonight. Holiday, the driving kick into the corner.
Oh, that's his tendency. He's a shot blocker.
Giannis exploding to the cup. Never quite had it cleanly. Lillard up the floor, into the corner. This is Jackson. Little floater from the baseline.
One of the premier teams in the Eastern Conference.
Grant's a great point. I mean, they just have barely been on the floor together. As Lopez, boy, beautiful 2-man. Take time even when he comes back, and his return is imminent. They're hoping maybe within the next week or so. As Jay's 10 from the field, he's missed all 4 from deep. Antetokounmpo, the drop off with this team as they move forward. Trent. Lopez, the spin. Since the 60s when they had that just incredible run here under Red Auerbach. But this is as well-positioned a team as we have seen. Antetokounmpo extend just in terms of what they have on the court.
it's impressive, especially in this era of parity as Drew Holiday,
who have gotten their team to a conference final over their first 3 seasons. Seconds of the second quarter. Couple of minutes into the third, Trent around a screen, pulls up from the elbow, back rim, offensive rebound. Lopez creates this space. He's the active blocks leader in the NBA, nearly 2,000 career blocks. It has been just some kind of a career. Lillard trying to poke it away from Brown. Here comes Jaylen Brown, full head of steam against Prince, and he goes. Trent trying to feed Adetokounmpo. A little bit of a mismatch, but White can ease at the controls of this Milwaukee franchise. Look at Lillard, 1 of 6, Grant, from deep. Here comes Adetokounmpo, and he keeps coming.
About his career, but to be his size and length, and just to be able to go coast to coast in traffic as Horford. Giannis in the transition.
Horford's second 3 of the night. At the free throw line.
And look at this. I mean, 2-3 guys in the paint. Giannis determined, puts his head down, gets to the rim, and then once again, same thing. Draw with a nice beard.
Yes. That's a new look for Zion. Pritchard into the paint, was lights out in the first half. Look at Holiday knifing Lillard, 8 to shoot. As we hit the midway point of the quarter, Adetokounmpo sizes up Tillman, wants to take him, extend. Those old battles between the two.
I'm glad we don't.
3-point Milwaukee lead. Holiday's going to pull. Always a 25. Brown weaving his way through traffic. Gets down to the box. The hesitation. Shot that he's going to hit 9 out of 10 times. Brown hesitation maneuver going glass. Lillard out front against Tillman. Off the bounce. 2 entering this game. Celtics, meantime, have won their first 3 of the season, including their last one out. Saturday. White, they're going to reset, 10 to shoot, 2 minutes left in the quarter. White from deep, got it! Left in the quarter. White. Let's get double team, get it to White. Walls again! Quarter. Connaughton's free throws makes it a 5-point game. 3 seconds, here comes Pritchard trying to create some space.
Give it to Pritchard at the end of the quarter. Splash.
Now it's JB. Nice cross. Kick to the corner. And Pritchard. What do you think? JB and 1. Prince got Brown in the air. Steps back for a 3. 5 to shoot. Prince defends. JB trying to shake him. Gets to his spot. Gets fouled and scores! Shot clock is low. Giannis on the block. Portis defends him. Kicks it out. Pritchard. This to tie the record. Yes, sir! Carry and a lane violation in 1 game. Holiday turns the corner. Tatum the fall away. The Celtics want to play this. White ahead to Holiday. Between the legs. Draws contact. The 7'1" Lopez getting low. Tatum to Horford for 2. And can they defend? That's the other question.
I don't think they look that bad today. Off a back-to-back.
Marjan Beauchamp. Andre Jackson on the kick. Beauchamp tries the 3. Here come the Celtics reserve. Bucks were the 3 seed last year. It's James. This year they got